Have you ever looked up at the night sky and wondered where it all came from? Not just the stars, but our own planet, Earth. It's an incredible story, a cosmic tale that starts with what was essentially thin air, about 4.5 billion years ago. Our corner of the universe was just a vast, spinning cloud of gas and dust. Think of it like a giant, cosmic fog, mostly made of hydrogen and helium left over from the Big Bang, but sprinkled with heavier elements from ancient, exploded stars. This cloud, our solar nebula, was mind-bogglingly huge. Then, something happened. A shock wave, maybe from a nearby supernova, disturbed this peaceful cloud. This jolt was the starting pistol for our solar system's race. The cloud began to collapse under its own gravity, pulling everything inward. As it collapsed, it started to spin faster and faster, just like a figure skater pulling in their arms. Most of this material, over 99% of it, got pulled to the very center. The pressure and temperature there became so intense that nuclear fusion ignited, and voila, our sun was born, a blazing star lighting up the swirling disk of remaining material. This disk, called a protoplanetary disk, was where the real action for Earth began. It was a chaotic, cosmic construction zone. Within this spinning disk, tiny particles of dust started to stick together. It began with electrostatic forces, kind of like how dust bunnies form under your bed. Little grains became bigger clumps. These clumps collided and merged, growing into pebble-sized objects, then boulder-sized, and so on. This process is called accretion over millions of years. These growing bodies, now called planetesimals, were like cosmic vacuum cleaners, sweeping up material in their path. The competition was fierce. These planetesimals constantly crashed into each other. Some collisions were destructive, shattering them back into smaller pieces, but others were constructive, leading to bigger and bigger objects. Eventually, a few dominant winners emerged, the protoplanets, and one of these was our very own Proto-Earth. In its early days, Earth was a molten ball of rock, a hellish landscape. It was constantly bombarded by asteroids and comets, leftovers from the solar system's formation. One of these impacts was the most significant event in our planet's youth. A Mars-sized object, which we now call Theia, delivered a glancing blow to the young Earth. This colossal collision was cataclysmic. It blasted a massive amount of molten rock into orbit around Earth. Over time, this debris ring coalesced to form our moon. The impact also tilted Earth on its axis, giving us our seasons, and may have even sped up its rotation. After the chaos of the late heavy bombardment, things began to cool down. As the molten surface solidified, a crust formed. Heavier elements, like iron and nickel, sank toward the center, forming Earth's core. Lighter materials rose to the surface, creating the mantle and crust. This process, called differentiation, gave our planet its layered structure. Volcanoes were erupting everywhere, spewing gases like water vapor, carbon dioxide, and nitrogen into the sky. This outgassing created Earth's first atmosphere. As the planet continued to cool, the water vapor in the atmosphere condensed and fell as rain, a torrential downpour that lasted for centuries, filling the basins and forming the first oceans. And there you have it, from a diffuse cloud of gas and dust, through violent collisions and fiery beginnings, our beautiful blue planet was born. It's a testament to how, over billions of years, the universe can turn what seems like nothing into a vibrant, living world. Thanks so much for watching. If you enjoyed this journey back in time, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell for more cosmic stories. See you next time.